There you are, let's go! Welcome back, divers, to another thrilling episode of the most disturbing videos on the internet today. For context, don't believe everything you hear or see on this video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Huge shout out to everyone that made it out to the live last night. Man, we had a lot of fun. Be sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, hype your boy up, and let's dive in. We have an extraterrestrial item collected by Jonathan Reed. Almost looks like a bracelet or some type of gauntlet. The battle bracelet of the Anunnaki. Now, what on earth is going on in Seattle? Tell me that's not giving you Independence Day vibes when the giant mothership was going over the city. I mean, look at that. It's a beautiful city though at night. You know, I'm a country boy. I don't see the city too much, but looking at all the lights, you know, it looks cool. Especially that mothership behind it. Alright guys, I want to do a quick recap of yesterday's live. Basically, we went through the entire story of this meteorite that this guy is claiming somewhere near Brazil, and it's slowly transforming into this tentacle looking alien. It gets crazy. This is the first form, right? As you can see. And this is the crash site, supposedly, where the meteorite hit, and it's glowing. Now, it slowly started growing tentacles. As you can see, the tentacles are moving. Look at that. It's just flapping. A lot of people are comparing it from Venom, the symbiote from Venom. You know, this is taken straight out of the Marvel comic books, honestly. Because this is the origin of Venom. Now he's sealing it airtight. And then one day he just wakes up. He's found trusted sources, I guess. We're able to translate, because he's speaking Spanish, what he's saying. He found sources that he can trust that would be able to tell us what it really is. So basically what you're seeing is that he's bottling it up, and bam, this is the meteorite we were originally looking at, right? This thing is growing. Hey, it gets worse. I guess he didn't feel safe, so he had to put it in a isolated house, right, in a safe. So this is what it looks like. He's gonna open the safe. Wait till you see what's in here.
Wow, está grande.
You can see it pulsating inside there. This monster's in there pulsating. It gets worse, guys. Ugh. A monstrosity. Here's a little bit better look. I guess it doesn't like light. Now it outgrew the original safe we just were looking at, and he had to throw it in a deep freezer. Yeah, guys, this is a crazy one. I'm gonna drop the live video. If you missed the live, we went through the entire story in detail. I'm gonna put the live video in the comments below so you can check that out after this video. It's crazy stuff. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking of aliens, someone sent me this video, this alleged new video of an alien corpse. Definitely a herbivore to take away from this. But hey, it's getting crazy out here, isn't it? We have another mysterious cloud. Huh. What is going on in New York? If you thought I didn't have another excellent specimen for you today, think again. Alright, feast your eyes on this spectacular piece. Oh my goodness. It's a cube pyrite with paragenetic copper ore and crystal. Woohoo, that's a mouthful. I like this. This is right up our alley for today's video. For all this alien stuff we're talking about, look at it. Man. So many cool names you can name this, guys. I want to hear your names in the comments below. But if I had to name this, I would call this Alien Cube Matrix. The Alien Cube Matrix. Yeah. Alright, we have a UFO UAP sighting in Wuhan, China. If you ask me, that looks more like some type of dimension or portal opening, doesn't it? Like a doorway, almost.
Now there are 131 active deep underground military bases in the United States. Each one has an average cost of $17 to $19 billion. My colleague, Al Bielek, has actually been on some of the high-speed railways, magneto-leviton trains that connect all the deep underground military bases within the United States. He's been on a Mach 2 train, floats off of a single rail at a 3/4 of an inch off the rail, and what you call high tech. We have nothing like this on the surface. The public basically has been totally lied to. We're considered stupid or even moronic in some cases. They must tell us the truth. If they cannot do this, then they must be.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Inside an old world building in Shalaga.
It's almost like which one is better, you know? Almost like... Wow. It's beautiful. We have this right here. And look at this is like a DMT trip. What? Like they want you to trip out while looking at the ceiling. For real. So this is right next to this. Now I'll show you the other part. Give some of the details. Look at the floors, all mosaic. And we have another view of this. God. This beauty. Another one.
This looks very familiar. I just can't remember offhand what this is.
One. Patterning is just beautiful. almost like which one is better, you know?
First off, this was a mysterious, extraordinary building, but a couple things caught my eye, especially that ceiling. The detail in the ceiling is absolutely crazy. And if we look at this piece right here, you can see the fasces on the right side of this armor, which some people believe that to be some type of energy weapon, old world energy weapon. And this right here, what is this? If anybody knows anything about this, please drop your comments below. Kind of reminds me of Princess Leia off Star Wars or something, the Galactic Federation princess. Or could it be the Queen of Tartarian? Let me know your thoughts below. Alright, they're claiming this is a valid UFO from St. Lucie County, Florida, July 30th, 2025. I don't think this is a UFO. You can immediately tell it's not a UFO if it has blinking lights, if you ask me. It is man-made.
Is the Ansonia building in Manhattan, New York, actually an old world Tartarian structure? It allegedly only took 4 years to complete, being assembled from 1899 to 1903. But good luck finding any construction photos of this bad boy on Google. Is that because its construction dates are arbitrary, falsely assigned to it by those who found it? The apartment building consists of 17 stories, at a time when most buildings in the vicinity were only 3 to 4 stories. Back when it was a hotel, it held as many as 2,500 rooms, but has since been downsized to 425 apartments. Originally, the building had its own power plant, air filtration plant, and pneumatic tubes. Meanwhile, copper on the roof of the building was stripped for use in the Second World War. Was that copper once used as a conductor for ether energy?
Alright, we have exploration in an abandoned church deep in the woods. Okay. Wow, it looks like it has cathodes in the inside. Almost where people were sitting. Are they getting charged up while sitting? Seriously, look. What if they wore a helmet or something, and where they were sitting it made something activate? Just my thoughts looking at this, because you would normally see those on the top of the old structures. This is where people sit down. And this is the mysterious stars, sun rays shining through water. We see Venus, Sirius, Athena, Vega, Jupiter. Footage of what stars really look like, zoomed in. Interesting. Saturn, how do you explain Saturn though, with the ring around it, honestly? Makes you think. Almost like a wheel within a wheel. The flooded stairways, a portal to Atlantis. Interesting.
Yes, yeah, I'm just doing a photograph first so I don't press the water.
So, let's see what's down the steps. We're gonna get the. It looks beautiful. We're gonna get the underwater drone dory down the steps. I'm not sure it's gonna go all the way down, to be fair, because if this is as steep steps as the ones we go down before, you know, we're talking a good 50 foot. Brad, we're talking a depth of 50 foot. What depth do you think these steps are?
Oh, it's a manway.
It's a manway.
It is a manway.
50 foot to the lower chamber?
Yes, it's got to be at least 60 to 80.
60 to 80 foot.
20, 30 feet between chambers, wasn't it?
So basically this is a chamber that's been filled with water. The water table has claimed the chambers because the old slave miners would have pumped the water out, but in time it just fills in.
It means that somewhere there's a drainage level on this level that's taking the water away.
Yeah?
Else these would be flooded as well. Yeah.
So it's slowly percolating out the water.
Yeah.
And how many more floors there is below this floor, do you think?
5, I think.
So there's 5 floors below this one. So we're talking a total depth of 100,
About 250 feet.
250 feet
Yeah.
to the very bottom.
Yeah.
250 feet, so about 70, good 70, 80 meters. Wow. Math. Sadly, but I prefer screen recording because it shows the...
It shows the actual setup of it and all.
Yeah.
How you're actually steering it and stuff.
Yeah.
That's actually quite
Right.
already, isn't it?
Lights on.
If you go forward, then we'll just feed it in as you're going forward.
And
Splash everybody. And just go straight down onto the step, that mate. It's stuck on the step, I think. Let it come up. Just take the fans off. Yeah, take the fans off and then come up to the surface.
come on, you bastard.
Throw it out, there you go. Be alright.
Yeah, let it flow free. Oh shit.
How cool is this? They actually have a drone going down? A submersible drone. Damn, this is right up my alley, isn't it?
Have you got it? Insurance on it?
I don't mind. If it dies, it dies.
Oh, your nose died straight into the mud then.
It's going to be blind leading the blind, isn't it?
Oh, we're probably going to have to pull it out anyway. You probably won't drive it out, I don't think. You're going backwards and down then.
There we are. We found the steps.
Yeah. Oh, I see how they're going down at like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
You're about to hit the side wall on the right. That's it.
Oh, it's going to be harder. It's going to be easy going up, I think, because the angle. I don't get the best angle now. It's tilted down, but wow, look how deep it goes. It says it's two. Oh shit!
It's in the place. I think you hit the wall, mate. You've gone down and gone onto the wall, I think.
Oh yeah, that's going to be great, isn't it?
What have you done now?
I can see it. I can see
Just
it.
to level itself out, you've started to send it crazy, I think.
Right.
It's stirred all the shit up now, hasn't it? You'll need to go forward to get out the shit.
I don't even know where forward is.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, take it easy from there.
Come on. Oh, there you are.
Right, tilt your nose down.
Yeah, I am doing, but because it keeps going down.
Yeah. Ah, there's the roof there.
Oh my God, there's the roof.
Yeah, there's
So look.
the steps.
So the roof basically is flooded. Look at that. All the roof is underwater. There's no pockets of air there.
Well, it won't be at 45 degrees. You're going straight down at 45 there. How come it keeps lifting itself up when you go forward? Look, hit the wall
fucking
again.
hell.
You need to keep away from that left front.
Yeah, you're right on the right-hand wall there, I think.
It's master, isn't it? I knew this was not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere at the moment because the cable's not going any further.
I'm going over there to smoke a ciggy for the old miners. Should I explore back there?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Shit.
It's beautiful. God. Oh. Minus steps. Doesn't get better than this. Oh my God. Oh, look up, Grace. Man, this is something special, this. Tell you what. Wow. Holy moly. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. There's another photo here to be taken.
These are the back steps. There's another set. Go there.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Hello, I've got to go back up even back down to the bottom of it.
So here's a visual, this man.
This is just an introduction.
What is truly hidden down in the flooded stairway still remains a secret to this day.
The Book of Enoch describes exactly what happened to these giant ancient trees. It describes how these were cut down by the angels to flood the Nephilim giants reaching 4,500 feet tall. And I believe once these trees were felled, the waters rushed out from below as the waters poured from above. The same can be seen today in the smaller trees. When their roots hit the underground water lines and they're chopped down, they will start gushing water like water fountains. Now imagine that with trees that stretched to the heavens. It says there were about 200 of these trees. And in the many years of looking into this, I would say that's about an accurate number. Perhaps even more. Many are still left to be uncovered, buried right beneath the surface of what we just think are nothing but hills. There was a reason why the Book of Enoch, along with 14 other books, were conveniently removed from today's version of the Bible. It painted a far too accurate picture of the true nature and history of this realm. Question everything, friends. Until next time.
When that flood happened, is that how the mud flood happened, or was that something else? Did something else trigger the mud flood? Was it all the leftover from this flood, or was it literally the mud flood, a separate event? I found a secret cave. No one's seen this until now.
Is right there. Can you see that little wall coming off of the edge? Now look how tucked away it is. Sorry, I have this zoomed way in, but if you back out, keep backing out. Now this is the only view. How hidden is that? Oh my goodness. What is that like a cake? Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Oh man. I love it. I love it. That is amazing how hidden that is. First look as we're getting closer. I can't even see. The wall blends in so well from where I'm at right now. I can't even see it. There's no way you could ever know. Nobody could. That's why I think this is so exciting. So, get it right here. Right there is the structure, the wall we spotted from way back over there. And if you come right across this ledge, there's a tiny wall right there, and there's a seep. So water, obviously. Huh. That's incredible. That is the most hidden ruin I have ever seen. The striations in this rock, the geological layers, the way they stack together in this area where they've chosen to build almost exactly matches the thickness of the stones they used. Is right there. Can you see that little wall coming off of the edge? Now look how tucked away it is. Sorry, I have.
Doesn't that kind of look like a giant petrified face?
Hey you guys, doesn't it seem obvious to you that these are cast molds, that this is... Hey you guys, doesn't it seem obvious to you that these are cast molds, that this is a refined concrete, that all of this was manufactured, that this isn't carving, that we had industry, and all that industry got destroyed and torn down and maybe lost in the Great Fires, or the Great War, War Zero, before the 2 world wars that we're taught about, the Reset War. You know, a lot of this got destroyed. All I'm saying is, this wasn't all carved. This is molded. Like, these are cast molds. This is like Lego. This is like Minecraft and Lego with the blocks. They're the same everywhere in the world. These are molds. They had industry. I've seen catalogs. On YouTube, look up latent lexicon. This is on YouTube. Look up latent lexicon. I'll put it in the bio. He shows you the catalogs. He found access to the catalogs where ornamentation is for sale. And the prices are there. The statues that you can buy and have shipped to you and build your buildings. He has the proof of this stuff. The information is all still here. You just have to dig into it, delve deeply into this. These are not carvings. This is Lego. We know the truth. We can feel it. Hey you guys, doesn't it seem obvious?
So imagine you're in China and you're looking for the moon just a few days after you just experienced the blood moon lunar eclipse. And you're confused because when you first seen it, it was 1 moon. Now you're looking up at it and you see what appears to be 3 moons. And this is exactly what this guy in China seen. No, this guy is not inside of his home taking a video through the window. He is outside on the balcony and he sees 3 moons. And China wasn't the only place, y'all. People were seeing multiple moons all over the world. This one is right here in our backyard in the state of Louisiana, y'all. So what's going on? You can clearly see there's three imprints there. This one has a lot less light. This one a little bit more light, but you can still see it's filled. And this one over here is bright as the sun. So what's going on here? Does it look like does it look like 2 people kissing in the moon? Look at this, y'all. Does that look like 2 people kissing in the moon? I don't know, man, but that looks crazy. That looks like 2 people kissing on the moon. Now check this one out in France. What's going on here? So there's clearly something right there. I don't know what it is. Y'all can tell me what this is. But then you see 3 pictures of the so-called moon on top of this other sphere or orb right there, y'all. What is going on? This was in France. I told y'all a lot of people were seeing multiple moons across the sky. And I'm over here in Florida only seeing 1. What glitch in the matrix is this? How about this one over here? Another one that's showing 3 moons. But this one is like a half moon. Why is that? You can clearly see there's 2 moons lit up here, but this other one is a half moon. Okay, y'all. Now, how do you explain this one? How do you explain this one? This is not fake. This is not CGI. You can clearly see there are 4 moons in this picture, but only one of them is lit up as bright as the sun. And again, this is not the sun. So how do you explain this, y'all? How do you explain this? And I would say it's reflection, but it's not making any sense to me. And then this line that's going across the top of the moon, what is that about? It's like there's 2 different worlds right here, y'all. Is this making sense? But what about you guys? How many moons are you seeing in the sky? Like I said, I'm in Florida and I'm only seeing 1 moon in the sky and it's out the same time as the sun. This matrix is cooked, man. It's glitching. But yeah, something is going on, y'all. The shift is here. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
Yeah, I only been seeing one in the sky, crescent, and that's pretty much it. I don't know as far as China, but it's interesting. That's all we have for today's video. If you made it this far, the code word is aliens. Go ahead and drop aliens in the comments below. When you do that, that lets me know you're a real one. You made it all the way through the video and you really rock with your boy. And I just want to say thank you, man. I'm feeling a lot better today. As you can tell, we're getting back to it, man. I've been working out. I got me a local gym membership. I be on the elliptical trying to do 2 hours, trying to lift some iron. I'm trying to get back, y'all. We got to be strong on these waters. Hey, with that being said, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, I appreciate your guys' support. You guys are my friends. I love you. Be sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. If you're new around here, we'll love to have you join one of the best communities on YouTube, bucko. We will be going live soon. I'm not really sure when, but it's coming. With that being said, this was the most disturbing TikToks on the internet today. See you later.